Hello guys and gals, Lloyd Dobson coming to you from my branch office here in Treasure Island, Florida. If you're looking at the screen, it says SEO is needed to drive traffic and why having a blog is necessary, and how to create a blog website on WordPress. Okay, let's build you a WordPress blog, which by the way is free unless you have it hosted, which I would recommend. But in the beginning, you really don't have to. We'll just get a free one set up. So first of all, you want to go to Google and type in wordpress.com. Okay, once you do that, it's going to bring up a page that looks like this. And where you see my red arrow going up, you're just going to click on that tab right there to create yourself a blog. So now that's going to bring up a page that looks like this, and you're going to create your blog. So in the first box there, then I typed in Lloyd Dobson blog and saw that it was available. Now if it's not available, underneath that box where you type it in, and by the way you're going to do it in all lowercase letters and keep the words together, there's going to be a red sorry unavailable pop up to you. So then you'll just have to play around with it until you find a good name for your blog. However, if you use your name, I'm sure that it'll work for you. And then of course then you put in the rest of the information it asks for. It'll ask for email address and also your for a password, and it'll be that simple to create one. So then once you get your information put in, you're going to click to create the blog, and it's going to give you a page that looks like this. It says check your email to complete registration. Now before going over to your email, you're going to see a screen that looks like this where you could put your profile information in. I would suggest you just wait till you get to your blog, so head on over to your email at this point. So now when you get to your email, you'll find a message from WordPress, and it'll look like this. And where I've got the arrow, there's going to be a link there that you're going to click to confirm it. And then that'll bring up a screen that looks like this. It says your account is now active. However, don't log in from this page right here. Go back to Google and type in wordpress.com. The reason for doing that is your computer will now save your information. Now up at the top there, very top left, in the dark charcoal, you're going to see a spot to then put in your login ID and your password, and then you'll click login. And then once you log in, you're going to see a screen like this. What you can do then is hover over up there in the dark charcoal area. Just hover over where it says my profile or my blog. You're going to get some drop downs that look like what I have my arrow going to. So then that's going to bring a screen up that looks like this, asking for your profile information. You'll complete that and then click to save. Okay, the next thing you want to do is go back up to the top left, hover over and click dashboard. That'll bring up a screen that looks like this. And I want to point out the fact that there's all kinds of tutorials and help support areas on the right hand side where I have the arrow. So you know, everything that you need to build your WordPress blog, you can find out in that area right there. Okay, now at the dashboard here, this is where you're going to actually control everything that you do on your blog. Of course, all your tabs are down through the left side for narrating through your blog, but in the center there you'll see where it says post and blog. Everything that you need is right on that screen right there. Okay, so now the first thing we want to do is over on the left side, click where it says post, hover over that, and then click new post. So you'll click that button and it'll bring up a screen that looks like this. Now what I did was I went over to one of my blogs, and let's play like there's nothing located, like the screen that we looked at before. So up there at the very top, where I have how to build confidence and destroy fear. That'll be the title area. Where I've got the number 1, I've got an arrow going, and there's a whole bunch of icons going across. So if you want to make something bold or italicize it or put a picture, like I've got that picture located in the blog there. At number 2, there's a little square box. All you do is click that and download a picture from your computer. That number 3, that's actually a hyperlink. So down where you see the dark area underneath the picture, that's actually hyperlinked to an affiliate product. Over there on number 4, that's where you can actually click, and if you're tuned in to the HTML codes, okay, understand it, you can use it. Plus that's where you would add a video on the post. And then over to the right, anything that you do, you always want to click that update to update that information. Now over to the right of the screen, you're going to see some information like this. And where I've got the number 1, it says tags. And that's where you're going to enter tags. So you're going to want to utilize tags in there, because again, getting back to SEO and the search engines coming in, they're going to look to make sure as far as your ranking that you're utilizing keywords so that your audience can find you and get a solution to whatever you're offering them to answer their problems. That number 2 is where you actually click to create the categories. It would be tabs going across your blog in order for people to navigate through your blog. Now the next thing you want to do is pick out a theme for your blog. So over on the left side, you're going to hover over the tab that says Appearance, and then you're going to click the tab that says Themes. So then that's going to bring up a screen that looks like this. You're going to have a bunch of choices for the themes that you want for your blog. And what you can do is then click on Preview to look at it, to view the theme of what it would look like. If you like then a particular one, then all you would do is click Activate. I might add that some of them cost, but there are many that are free. Now under Appearance also, there's going to be a tab that says Header. So now you click that header, and then you can upload a color or a maybe a image that you have out of Google in your computer, and you can play around with the header that way. Now under the themes, you can click Options, and you'll see you're going to have a bunch of choices that you can actually arrange everything on your blog. And all you got to do is click and then save whatever one of the templates that you want to use. And don't be afraid to try them out, and if you don't like them, try the other one. Now this screenshot happens to be a screenshot of one of my blogs, and you'll notice at the top the header. Well, I created that header, and so that's an option that if you're watching this and you want to have a header created for you, I'll actually do it free for you if you join my training, which would be at besttraining.biz. Again, that's besttraining.biz. Sign up for at least a free member. And of course there's 3 other options. Then you could sign up as an associate, as a manager, or as an executive. But whatever level you do sign up for, sign up and then send me an email, and I'll create whatever header you would like to have, utilizing some images that you have, or a picture of you, or however you want me to do it. I'll certainly do it for you. This screenshot here is some other headers that I've created on some of my other blogs. The one in the center happens to be on a landing page within the NetDivi system. As an executive member, I can create a header landing page. That's one of the benefits of being an executive. And I happen to have a business that we build mobile apps for businesses. and this one happens to be focused on a restaurant industry. So I've got some pictures of mobile smartphones with some apps on them sitting in front of some food, and then of course I've got a sunset because I love sunsets living right here on the beach. This screenshot right here happens to be one of my blog membership sites that I've created within the NetDivi system. Again, if you're an executive, you have the ability to actually create 3 WordPress blogs. So this particular one happens to be a membership blog. But again, it's showing a header that I did on the blog just to give you another sample of some ideas for you. Okay, again, if you want a free header for your blog, follow the following steps. Go to www.besttraining.biz, or if you're watching this on YouTube, just merely click the link underneath the video, which is besttraining.biz. Join as a free member, or as an associate, or as a manager or an executive. The associate, manager, and executive are paid levels, but you can join free. And if you join free and create a blog, a WordPress blog, then I'll create a header for you that you can use on your blog. Just merely send me, after you complete those first 3 steps, an email and whatever images you want, and I'll go to work for you and do it for you free. Otherwise, I actually charge for creating those headers if you're not in the NetDivi system under me as one of my associates. Okay, guys and gals, that completes the training on the WordPress blog, creating one. It is not what you know, but what you do with what you know. So go create a blog. If you join me as part of my NetDivi team, then I'll certainly create a header for you. Again, that link that you would go to, the site would be besttraining.biz. This particular link that you're looking at, our website, LloydDobson.com, I have some additional training. If you'd like to go there and opt in, I've got an 8-day boot camp I'll give you free as well. And you can utilize some of the strategies that I share with you and start implementing them immediately. So anyway, with that, guys and gals, I'll either catch you inside or I'll catch up with you on the beach.